Hi Aquarius, thank you for coming to my channel. I welcome all of my Aquarius. This is my reading for my Aquarius. I, I took a long needed break like you cannot imagine, but I'm back and I am feeling the energy all around me. So I will start doing the readings hopefully once a week. I'm gonna be making them a little bit shorter so that I can be able to do them once a week, because there's like 12 zodiac signs that I work on. I do pray and pre-sage my area and for each sign. So I've already prayed for guidance, for the spirits to guide you, the angels to guide you, your ancestors to guide you, and I hope that the reading resonates with you. Again, thank you for your patience. I'm sorry that it took me this long, but when you're dealing with issues and drama, after you're done with dealing with all that, then you take a break and kind of rest and rejuvenate and become balanced again. Okay, so that's what I did, and I thank you for your patience and understanding, and I hope that all is well with you, and I pray that all will be well with you, and also that this reading will resonate with you. So if you have any questions as I'm shuffling the card, put your energy towards the video. Just concentrate on what you want to know so that the spirits can guide you. Okay, this is not a live video, unfortunately. I do need 1,000 subscribers before I can do my videos live. So I ask that if you enjoy my videos, and if the readings resonated with you, for you to do 3 things: like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share my videos. Okay, the more the merrier. Thank you very much, and let's get started. I already shuffled them. Ooh, look at that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need one more. When they come out like that, I just get them, you know. Yes. Those are all messages that the divine wants to get to you. Okay, and I always look at the bottom of the deck. You have the 3 of Swords. Some of you are getting over a broken heart that left you broken, but you have already like out of it, kinda. Yeah, some of it's still lingering in there because it is at the bottom, but it's not affecting you. You're waking up, you're moving on with your life, you're meeting new people and whatnot. At the top of the deck is the Emperor, and some of you feel like you got your power back after feeling betrayed, after having gone through a broken heart. You feel like you got your power back. Some of you feel like you are the Midas touch, okay, with the Emperor there. You could also be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's my Aries card more so, but it could be any other sign. Okay, doesn't necessarily have to be that particular sign. All right, let's go ahead and get going. What concerns you is the 10 of Swords. So just like I said, at the bottom of the deck is a 3 of Swords. So some of you went through a broken heart, betrayal, whatever. Okay, and the 10 of Swords is saying you're at the end of that. You've finished that cycle of your life, so that is good. Okay, and this is you actually, Aquarius. All right, then what's challenging you is the Ace of Pentacles. So what ended in the past, it's a new beginning, right? Because a 10 turns into a 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. And so with the Ace of Pentacles, that's another 1. So you have an 11 right there. So some of you are maybe going into some good luck here with money. Okay, so whether the universe is going to gift you money, or your job, wherever you're at, especially right now during the times of this pandemic, a lot of us were left stranded. We're left feeling like, but fear no more, my dear Aquarius, because you are gonna be just fine. With the Ace of Pentacles there, it's like a-okay. Okay, so what's crowning you is the Hangman. Some of you have been waiting for this, and you've been waiting for this so patiently. So thank God, thank the universe, because it's here. It's just right around the corner. Take a few steps, you're gonna bump right into it. So make sure you're not walking with your eyes closed. You don't want to miss out on this great opportunity. Okay, so if you have negative thinking, get rid of it. What's the situation at hand? The situation at hand is the Judgment card. So everything is working in your favor. Whatever you put out there, Aquarius, is coming back to you. So many of you are thinking like, why is all this happening to me? Why have I gone through these hard times? Why? Like, I don't get it. I'm a good person. I give. I do. Well, now with the Ace of Pentacles there, it's all coming to you. You've been waiting patiently. You've been asking the why me, but now it's like the, oh my God, I can't believe this. This is amazing. All right. You were dealing in the past with the Three of Pentacles. So in the past, you were dealing with maybe an earth sign, and it's right under the Ace of Pentacles. So an earth sign is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but you know, the Pentacles is usually an earth sign, so the earths are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah, you know, you will probably be reconnecting with somebody again that's going to offer you a great opportunity, that's going to bring you the coins and the money that you've been wanting. Okay, so again, don't walk with your eyes closed. Look at every opportunity as a blessing from the universe. Every opportunity, even if it doesn't seem like an opportunity or a blessing, it could be one of those blessings in disguise. So remember that. Could be a blessing in disguise. And the final outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever is coming to you, Aquarius, whatever opportunity it is, it's going to seem like you're going to have to put a lot of work into it. And at first, it's not going to seem like a blessing. But that's where you're going to start letting all these negative things coming into your head. So don't let it do that to you, okay? It is a blessing in disguise. So don't let the amount of work freak you out. See it as a blessing. Take the blindfolds out and ask for divine guidance every day, okay? And be thankful every day. And I know a lot of Aquarius, especially my very, very close friend, I hope she watches this, because this is a good reading. And I hope that you, every day you manifest goodness. My friend manifests goodness, and so, she doesn't let one negative thought get into her head. Like, she's always like, she sees every opportunity as a blessing. All right, so I hope she watches this, because yeah, this is good. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Tarot. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords for my Aquarius. Why is the Ten of Swords in this reading? Okay, got the Tower. So some kind of change is coming. It's an end to something. It's a complete end to that cycle that had you broken, but it's a new beginning as well. And with the Tower there, like, again, it's not gonna seem like it's a blessing, but it is. All right, so let's keep going, and I'll go over that more in detail. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman, please. Let's clarify the Hangman on the Aquarius reading, please. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, divine gods and goddesses. Why is the Hangman in this reading? And you know, I did the first sign today is Capricorn. I did it a little bit before I did the Aquarius. And the sage didn't stay burning. And right now, the sage is still burning. So that tells me that some of you needed that cleansing. So breathe it as you're watching my video. I don't know if you can see the smoke on the sage, but if you can, just submerge yourself in it, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman on the Aquarius reading, please. Okay. And it's a Four of Swords, so some of you have been waiting patiently and you're manifesting. Everything that's coming to you is manifesting. So if you're manifesting negative stuff, stop it. Just manifest positive stuff because it's coming. Let's go ahead and clarify the Judgment card, please, for my Aquarius. Let's clarify the Judgment card. Let's clarify the Judgment card, please, for my Aquarius. Let's clarify the Judgment card, please, for my Aquarius. Let's clarify the okay. Oops, this one. This one wants to come. Okay. And Three of Cups. All right. So the Judgment that's coming is going to bring you some kind of celebration, okay? For some of you, even maybe marriage is in the horizon. The Three of Cups. Some kind of a celebration. If it's not love, it's this new opportunity that's coming to you regarding lots and lots of money. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles on my Aquarius reading. Wait, that's a lot. Go this one. And it's the Ten of Swords. Okay. And now I just, yeah, let's go ahead and leave it as that, like that. And then let's look at the overall energy for the clarifiers. You are dealing with the Capricorn, with the devil. So there was some, maybe in your past, what ended was a toxic relationship. And it wasn't for your highest good. Okay, so that relationship had to end. It was just a relationship full of addictions and toxicity. Manipulation, games, and whatnot. And on top of the deck is the Judgment. So you got the Judgment twice. So yeah, even though that relationship in the past didn't serve you well, it broke you, right? Because it's there, it came out. It broke you, it left you broken, you felt betrayed. But you are coming to the end of that cycle with the Ten of Swords. And the clarifier is the Tower card. So that that relationship did come to an end, and it's like in the past. You got over the broken heart. It's still, some of that still lingers. You kind of think like, wow, what went wrong? But it doesn't affect you anymore. You're able to move on with your life. And with the Tower card there, there's a new change that's coming. For some of you, you might be moving, relocating. And this is divine intervention, okay? Sometimes a divine comes in and they just like, we have to shake this because this person's taking a little bit longer than they should. So sometimes the divine comes in, shakes the ground a little bit so that you can move forward, okay? So don't fear it. Don't fear it, because when you do start moving forward, you're going to walk towards your Ace of Pentacles, which is, this is a blessing in disguise, okay? And this is something that you've been waiting for very patiently. You've been waiting, and it's been clarified with the Four of Swords. So you've been meditating for these new changes to come. And you heard the birds, they're clarifying, they're saying, see? And then you have a bird up there. See the bird? And then you heard it. You heard it, whatever sounds, whatever, I think it was a crow maybe. So that is just guiding you and saying, you've been waiting patiently, you've been manifesting correctly, you've been manifesting positively. For those of you who have been negative, stop doing that, because you're going to be manifesting the negative that you don't want. Okay, start being grateful and thankful for where you're at, because where you're at is where you need to be. Then you have the Judgment card. So because you've been waiting patiently, and for those of you who've been manifesting really good, the Judgment card is being clarified by the Three of Cups. So there is some kind of celebration coming towards you. It could be some kind of proposal, because I have the Three of Pentacles here, and so it's people coming together. People coming together, whether it's working on some new creative idea, on a new business venture, or on a relationship. Okay, so for some of you, this could be your marriage. Someone's going to propose to you, to which with the Tower card, things are going to change around you, because you'll be moving, maybe moving in with each other before you know it. And for others of you, this could be a union within a business venture that's going to bring you the money that you've been so desiring. Okay, and finally, with the Eight of Pentacles here, where you've been working hard, like I told you, it's gonna look, this blessing that's coming to you, it's gonna just come so quick. With the Tower card, the Tower, it's like something that's coming in now. Okay, it's gonna be like, this is not days or weeks or months from now. I'm talking about days. So this change that's coming, it's not gonna look like a blessing, but it is a blessing in disguise. So be thankful, be joyous, because it's gonna look like, oh my God, this is work, I'm gonna have to work at this. But no, it's a blessing in disguise. Okay, and it's being clarified by the Ten of Wands. With the Ten of Wands and with the Ten of Swords, remember, the Ten of this person's pushing and pushing. You're gonna feel like that. You're gonna feel like, oh my God, are you sure, Grace? You know, you said this is a blessing. Am I supposed to feel this overwhelmed? Yes, because it's a blessing in disguise. And when you don't give up, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. And so hopefully some of you will let me know how this comes about, because I'm very, very curious. I'm very curious now on what this blessing is. Okay, so again, for some of you, remember, it's not gonna look like a blessing, but it is a blessing. Okay, so always be grateful, and have a grateful heart, and have a spirit of gratitude. Okay, because things are changing for you, and they're gonna change rapidly for the best. Okay, now let's see what the spirits have to say. Let me just see what time it is. Okay, let's see what the spirits have, the angels, what messages the angels have. Okay, thank you, angels, for the messages for the Aquarius reading. What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? Okay, so far you have passion ignited. What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? And one more. What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? messages? One more card. What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? Thank you, angels. What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? Sometimes they take a little time. What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? And the sage is still burning. What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? Thank you, angels. What messages do you have for the Aquarius reading? Okay. All right, let's get moving with the readings. Before it gets dark, I'm gonna lose the sunlight. Okay. Okay, the first one, the first message that you have from the angels is passion ignited. So that's you, number one. See, you have the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands, and then 1 plus 0 equals 1. So you have 1, 1, and 1, so 3 ones. So I recommend for you to look at the 111 angel meaning, okay? All right, let's look at passion ignited. And this is the spirit within you that's nudging at you, okay? The spirit within you. And 133. Okay. The first of the spirit cards signifies that this is a time to let your soul soar. New beginnings, ideas, revelations, and exciting adventures await you in your personal or business life. Creative endeavors, enthusiasm, positive energy, and a renewed spiritual strength are at an all-time high. The powerful force of spirit is flowing through you, and with it comes a new sense of purpose. Be all that you can be. Reach inside and tap into that force. Use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation for the future. Other people may feel your excitement and joy and begin to benefit from the spark of life that's emanating from you. They'll wonder what's your secret, and your energy could even ignite their own spiritual journey. Follow your intuition, but know that this is your time to spread your wings and fly. So wow, this is really confirming this reading. Okay. The next one is moving on, and that's a number 6, and that's you moving on. You're moving forward. You're taking that leap of faith, and that is dealing with, that's a number 6, that is dealing with your mental state, okay? And 123, you're about to embark on a much needed journey to leave the past behind. This card lets you know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and it signifies that the time has arrived in which a difficult cycle in your life is coming to an end. In the traditional tarot, this card also implies traveling or going forward, involving crossing water or even moving abroad. Calmer waters are ahead, and with all the lessons you've learned from the past experiences, you're approaching this period having grown, and you're so much stronger for it. The healing process is underway, and now you can set your goals, desires, and objectives to secure a more positive and successful future, because your mind is more settled and less worried. Synchronistic events will bring the right conditions and introduce people into your life for your highest good. So there you go. Change is coming, and it's coming fast, and you just embrace it. And remember, it's a blessing in disguise. Okay, the third one is your solar plexus chakra. So the solar, this is more of like when you're meditating, what the spirits want you to concentrate is on your adrenal gland. Okay, your adrenal gland. So try to wear the color purple as often as you can, especially when you're meditating. Wear the color yellow, especially when you're meditating, okay? Because it's the color of the sun, yellow, right? Okay, The sound that you're gonna make while you're meditating is ram. And if you go into YouTube, look up solar plexus chakra and meditate on that, and then do the sound ram. Okay, the element is fire, so you're really going to be ignited by all this. There's going to be a lot of passion in this blessing in disguise. Okay, and then what it's working on, it's working on your pancreas and adrenal, and the keywords is I can. Okay, so I can. So you're gonna be like, I can become famous, I can become wealthy, I can become healed, I can become whole, I can be lovable, I can fall in love again. All right, I can have the strength to accomplish what I can accomplish during these working times. All right, because a lot of us, like, again, it's gonna be like a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise, but the work is it's gonna be there. So you are gonna have to work, you are gonna have to put the effort, you will get exhausted, but at the end it's gonna be all worth it. All right, that's all I have for you, Aquarius, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. I think it's beautiful. So remember, change is coming. It's coming soon. Don't fret it, don't fear it. You've been waiting for this, and it's gonna come in a time when you're like, oh God, I'm not ready for this, but you are. You actually are. Okay, so have faith in yourself and know that everything's going to work out at the end. I do personal readings, so if you want me to do a personal reading and do an extended version of this to see what change is coming and what you need to, how you can prepare yourself for this change, go ahead and text me on my video, on my comments. I have a message there. You can message me and we can get through, do your reading through either through Messenger. There's other, other means that we can use, but mostly I use Messenger. So go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, weekend, and I love you. Much love and light to you. Bye bye.